Michael.
Michael, I have somebody on that, and he has a troll account and a regular account, and the troll account is the one that got into Happs, and he can't. He says, "Ask Mike, how can I delete this account and start a new account on an Android app?" He can hear us, but he can't call.
Hello, Michael. How are you doing?
I'm good. I just want to say hi to one of the great broadcasters here on Happs. Richard Roberts is in the house.
Yeah, I see that.
You guys have put so much effort, blood, sweat, and tears into this app. Think of it as kind of maybe, you're frustrated in a marriage, but you don't give up. You just keep moving forward, right? So there's the bump in the road. I honestly believe that this is a basement opportunity for everybody involved. You have already done the groundwork to make this magnificent. My viewership is 10% right now, what it usually is. Like Walt and I did a broadcast this morning. We usually have, 2,000 people watch that. By the end of the day, we had 200 people.
Yeah.
So far. So it's 10%. But what it is you've got a lot of people who are right now stewing. They're mad. You have other people who are frustrated and not tech savvy, don't know what they're doing, and are like, I can't do this again.
Yeah.
And then you have another group like me that are going, oh my God, this is light. This is so clear. This is fantastic. Okay, I can't play music. I can't put images up, but I can talk to anybody. I haven't been able to talk to Walt for an hour in I don't know, 6 months because it kept crashing. Where today it was crystal clear. He was walking around. He's on the other side of the earth. He's talking to this person from Toronto, and I'm thinking, you know what? I can deal with this. It's just a bump in the road. I get to see JB every day. I get vertigo. I get sick. I get motion sickness from his broadcast. How can I go wrong?
I agree, Mike.
I know you have money, sir. So why don't you buy a stabilizer?
I like the picture quality, and I like the sound, and I also agree it is a learning curve. We have to get used to this app.
Yes. And we all love each other on here.
And I appreciate
we
the
do.
people. I appreciate both of you and everyone that I have the opportunity to interact with. But I actually thought that this, and it was not a clickbait, I thought that this would be maybe my last stream, because I tried 3 times today and it said that I couldn't stream because I didn't reach the criteria.
I think you had a hissy fit.
Yeah, maybe.
I think that might have been what happened there. You know what I mean? You were like crying at your parents going, you don't understand me. I'm moving out. I've had enough. What's your plan, son? You're 6 years old. I will find my way in the world. I wish you well.
But then Drew came in to the stream and he said that I was on the whitelist, so I appreciate it.
Listen, you're on the white list, you're on my black list, you're on the beige list, you're on every list known to man.
So this is called the AF Castle, and this is a student castle where we have a lot of different parties.
Oh, it's so beautiful there, buddy. I'm so envious. Like, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous there. So where are you right now? Downtown?
Yeah, we are in the downtown. It's called Lundagård. It's in the central of Lund, the university city with the university from 1660.
That's what I was going to say. They look like 1600s. They're beautiful. We get excited in Canada if something's 100 years old.
And I'm going to show you this. And I'm going to show you this is a beautiful building. This is the old university building.
You know what? I think that building could house your ego. I think it do. I do. I think that building might be able to house your ego. And every time you get upset, just go there and spend some time and go, I am the king.
And I will tell you a story. And Alexis, remember this. This was when I was streaming. I was streaming the Lund Cathedral from the medieval age that is almost 1,000 years old. And I said, let's go to this. I show you the university building here.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I
then
so
I
want to go
noticed,
there.
then I
Now that I've
noticed
seen
that
all
there
this,
were,
it's beautiful.
then I noticed that there was security here.
Yeah.
So I approached the building and I said, "What's going on here?" And then they said the Swedish king was here, but
Oh,
it
no
was not
way.
official.
You know
So
what I
I
thought
was,
you were going to say,
so,
honestly?
so, I,
I thought they
so
were going to say,
Alex,
are you on Happs? Are you one of the original OGs? And are you on the
so,
whitelist?
so Alexis said to me, "Start a new stream and relabel it," and I did. And I was streaming when the Swedish king walked out of this building, and that was so
Wow.
cool.
Look at the doors. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's unbelievable. So just, you know what? When you have your little fits, just go in the corner, breathe, and you'll be okay. You're going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. You would miss this. You would miss all the characters on here. I know you would. Once you calm down, you would come back. You know. What's this?
This is just a welcoming. We used to have this on entrance, etc., in Sweden when there's a party or there's something going on. We light small. It's like a big candle, big small candle.
See, in Toronto, they'd be worried they'd whip that through a window and start a fire. I'm serious.
Yeah.
I don't think we could do that. I'm being serious. I think someone just have a
Uh,
few too many
and,
happy
and
pops and pick it up and chuck it through a window.
and here you have a great fountain during the summer, and at the last
Yeah.
of April we are celebrating the spring, and then you have
Wow.
many people standing here, and
Yeah.
you have a choir, they are singing, and there's thousands of people here, and they are broadcasting it on
JB,
Swedish
you got to stop
television.
whipping it. Think of it as slow motion when you make a movement. Slow motion. 'Kay, that's what I do and I look at it later and go, "What the heck was I doing? I'm going to give people whiplash."
Sorry, and here we have a Christmas tree that they haven't dressed yet.
Oh, that'll be amazing. You'll have to show us that in the future
Yeah.
if you're still here, which I hope. We'll put that out there.
Hello,
I
everyone.
finally
Hello,
got it to
Catherine.
multi-stream.
Hello,
I couldn't get it to
Jeff. Hello,
multi-stream
James.
at all. Wouldn't
Oh,
multi-stream for like 2 weeks. No multi-stream. I had no streaming. None. Wouldn't do
did,
it. And since they put the new app, it does. But oh, I was so pleased. I was like, yay.
where do you broadcast to? What other platform?
Facebook,
Yeah.
YouTube. I realized too. I thought I only had 2,000 followers on YouTube. I have 3,000 now.
Wow.
So I was
Wow.
like, oh, I'm telling you, the first 1,000 took me 12 years. I swear.
Yeah.
Oh, the first 1,000, you would have swore I was trying to dig for gold with a spoon in the
Yeah.
middle of a desert.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
bad. And now all of a sudden, and I honestly I think it's because of Haps, I'm getting momentum. I've gotten about another 1,000 followers, I would say, in the last 4 months.
Wow.
And the reason I brought that up is I want you guys to know that it'll help you build the others. I know you're frustrated. We'll get this fixed. We'll laugh about this later. Please
You,
stop
you
whipping
are
that around. I see what you're saying now. I can't even look.
you are getting traction, Michael.
Well, I get to spend time with you every day. And that in itself has got to be worth a buck oh five. Easy. Or at least a free coffee in my estimation. I
That's
spent
so
more
good.
time with him yesterday than I've spent with my family in the last 2 years, I swear. We were together like five hours together yesterday. It was
And
crazy.
here,
You and
Michael.
Jake.
Me and JB were in all the same broadcasts. We were in
Um,
Waltz.
and here, no, it's
No,
too
he
dark.
wasn't in Waltz. So he was in Randy, and Walt was there. Oh my God, that was crazy.
And
That
here we have some stones from the Viking
yeah.
age, but I think it's too dark, so you don't see it really.
You know what you should do is like carve a stone out and put the beginning new life of Haps and just leave it at the front there. Just etch it with a spoon. Maybe make it from soap. There you go. You can do it. So how are you feeling right now? Are you okay? You're not going to leave us. Is everyone else
No,
wanting to
no,
leave?
I don't want to leave, but I thought that Haps didn't want to have me, and that I wasn't able to interact with you. and I thought that was a little
Well,
bit sad.
did you even fight for the love of Haps? Did you say what's going on?
I tried to express myself,
You're
and
definitely one of the OGs, right? It's not old guys, original gangsters.
everything is relative, Michael.
No, that's what they said. The OGs, the people who've been on the platform from the beginning, they're going to
Yeah.
keep the ones that have proven themselves. But you know what they want? They just don't want people smoking up, getting high, passing out,
Hmm.
and then if you have big corp sponsoring you, helping this build, they're they're not going to spend money for that. They want quality programming like you guys do. They
But
also
at
want you to want. They really want you, JB. They called me to get a camera stabilizer, so people,
yeah,
so there's no lawsuits.
that's true.
The
That's true.
views are perfect.
We don't want to any whiplash here.
No whiplash clause. They're probably going. Should we let him up? He's got those whiplash. Yeah, but him and Mike are nuts. Yeah, keep. Let's go. There you go. Yeah, we did. I think we spent 5 hours together yesterday. It was insane.
Yeah. Oh, I was about to say something, but I forgot what it was now.
It's all right. You were overwhelmed with the love. I could feel
You,
that.
you are so talkative, Michael, and that is, and I like that.
I love it when he gives it back to me. He just, here, I'll beat you with your own
Yeah.
shovel. There you go.
There was something that I was about to say regarding my
Oh,
previous
I
thing.
like that. It's
Yeah,
stable.
yeah. Now I remember that that I also said that in the stream that no, I said that to a person that I was speaking to. It was off stream, and I said in a way I can understand that Happs is putting this criteria and
Hmm.
that I am not dragging the amount of masses as you and Alexis is doing because I
I'm I'm
usually
I'm pulling a
do my
pebble right
coffee
now.
stream.
Everybody's pulling a pebble
I,
right now. There is no
I do
masses.
my
They're all.
Michael, wait. Michael,
Stop
wait.
moving.
I do my coffee streams and I don't show my face, and I can understand it's a little bit boring. So
Stand still, JB.
What are you doing, Vogue? Like Madonna.
All right. So I have a comment from Onion Man over here, and he
Yeah.
says, "Tell JB that half of his video is cut off when he brings up other people on an Android app." And I said, "Yes, we
uh,
need to look at our replays to see where we are positioned now because it's on
Yeah.
portrait landscape." And he says, I can see his full video on Facebook and YouTube, but not
Yes.
Android app
And Twitch.
and Twitch.
And Twitch makes it landscape.
And so does
yeah, and also
And
YouTube.
so does YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can get the full whiplash experience in high definition on YouTube. If you feel you haven't punished yourself enough, come
Check out
on, babe.
JB on
Check
YouTube.
out JB. If you feel
So
like you're
funny.
close to a seizure but not quite, there you go.
It's like hitting your head in the wall.
Oh my God, man. But the view is beautiful. A stabilizer, I think, is $100. That's all it is. It's about $100. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A camera stabilizer, and you won't get the whiplash stuff.
Michael, you are never out and streaming. You're always at your office or desk.
Well, the reason I do that is I'm waiting for you to go out because I know
Ah,
I can't have the same whiplash quality. I don't have it in me.
Michael, you're poking the bear.
We're just having fun. We're just having fun. But
Yeah,
don't
of course.
expect any more than 10% of your
Yeah, right. Because I usually have about 300 people in a broadcast, and yesterday it was
yeah,
28.
10%. That's what it is. Like if Walt and I usually went up, we would have 1,000, and we had I think 200, and I was like,
Michael,
and Walt said this is the longest broadcast I've ever had. It was an hour and 44 minutes. So he asked me questions like, "How long have we been up?" 4 days.
Yeah.
And then so and then someone finally, because you don't know how long you've been on, right? And then someone said, "Please read the effing comments." And then someone said, "It's been 17 days since you guys actually read no, 17 hours."
Oh my God.
But the problem is that the
Michael,
comments are delayed. They're delayed. Some of the
Michael,
comments are delayed. They really are. Go
Michael,
ahead.
think about us who has to live in the shadow of your fame all the time.
If I
Here,
have fame,
here we have
it's pretty sad.
during the
If you
spring, we
consider
have a
that
we have a beautiful magnolia tree here.
Okay, well, stop
I
moving.
listen, we would make more money sitting on a corner with a guitar and not know how to play and sing. I'm
That's
dead
true.
serious. They would pay us to stop.
When you think, Michael, I have a friend, right, and she is
Yes.
still on Periscope, and she sent me a screenshot that my
Yeah.
broadcast yesterday, it was soup and dessert,
Yeah.
was on Periscope. Now there's no connection on my when I re-signed up. There's no
Mm.
on it, but I had 13 views on Periscope on yesterday's broadcast of the 28th.
How? How?
I don't know, but I took the screenshot of what she sent me, and it's right there. It's right on. She goes, I'm on Periscope, and I see you here. The one
Well, what
thing
I
I
did is I disconnected my Periscope because I think it was impeding me having the other broadcasts. So what I did is I went in, and I suggest this to anyone: if it's not linking, go in for all your permissions for Twitter and all the other things, get rid of them, and then re-put them in, and that sometimes will fix things.
I did that
The,
because they were all disconnected, and I had to reconnect every single one of them.
Yeah, no, I mean like um, delete them and then reinstall them, and that
Oh,
the,
sometimes
no,
will stop.
the
Because you
thing
go
was,
into your Twitter and you have a permission thing, and I had all these apps that I must have 15 years ago, well, 10 years ago. Okay, I don't even think they're around anymore. And I went, what is this? What is this? And they have permission to my account, like access. And I was like, nope, 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 nope. Must have been 30 of them. It was really bad. And I just cleaned it all out. The cache, I guess, is what you call it. But
yeah,
my,
everybody, please just think of it as we're having a
growing.
family issue, and we're working through it, and we're going to have some hissy fits. People are going to throw things. People are going to say things. Did you see the comments last night in that broadcast
Michael,
during New Happs?
you're such a diplomat.
No, I'm serious. Like, I
Ha-
couldn't believe how
Have you
fierce these people got.
have
Like,
you
you'd
seen
swear
this?
there's like,
Have
I
you seen
invested
this
$9
old
million
house,
dollars into this
Michael?
app and I have a word. How much did you put into
Michael,
it? Nothing.
Michael,
Your time.
this house is probably almost from the medieval time.
Okay, let's
Do you
trim
see
together you
how
in.
it's
Let's
you're balding outside? It's not even straight.
let's see. Let's see.
Piece of
I
poop.
don't need to see your hand. Just point.
You see, it's like balding outside like this. And
Oh
talking
my
about
god, you kill
Periscope,
me,
as you
man.
said, I think I probably lost uh, 2,000 people when they disconnected Periscope. And
Yeah.
yesterday I saw that I had 835 followers. And today, when I looked at the app,
Mhm.
it said that I was down to 500. I was thinking,
Here,
what the
he-
heck?
here's the
And,
thing,
and,
and here's the
and
true story. Hold on for a
later
sec.
when
Just hold on. We're gonna do a
and
silver
later when I
lining
looked
here. Oh my
Yes,
lord.
later when I looked on the computer, I was up at 835 again. So I
Yes.
really don't know how it works.
You spent 5 hours yesterday on here fighting in the trenches. You got it back. Okay,
I
so hear
didn't
me out for a
fight.
second. I had on Twitter at one point 42,000 followers. I woke up one morning and I had 32,000. Do you know why? They got rid of all the bots.
Yeah, I
So
get it.
right now, don't think they're not doing house cleaning. And I think we're in the midst of a huge merger. I've said this from the beginning. And the people that are investing money said, look, you got to clean this up or we're not investing anymore. That's what it looks like to me. It's like clean up your act. Now, the three characters that are in this broadcast right now deserve to be on this. We've earned it. We've worked hard. There are people who come on and they're near naked, stoned, drunk, passed out, swearing. That is not entertainment. Now, moving rapidly and causing seizures is, and we know that.
Michael, do you need a penny?
You know what? They're really good for you. I'm open. I'm open. If you'll go with me, I'll go with you. We'll go together. We'll make it our day. How about that? So, is this like the bar? Everybody knows your name. No, it's so beautiful there. It really is. It's such a beautiful city. Just gotta stop whipping the camera. JB, slow down. Slow down. No mask. Yeah, no
No
mask
mask.
at all.
We dropped it. What was it? I think it was last of October or something.
Yeah.
So we have no regulations in Sweden. But Denmark dropped it before Sweden,
So,
and now it's
so what are
increasing
the
in
cases
Denmark
like
and it's
there? What are the cases
increasing
like
in
there? There,
Germany.
do you have like 5 cases of COVID
I-
now, or do they
I-
not measure them?
yeah, of course they are measuring, but we mostly have COVID spreading among the youngsters that is not vaccinated.
Yeah.
So
So
otherwise,
listen,
it's pretty good.
I wanted to come up. I wanted to talk to you both. I want you to both stay, please. Um, you know what? You are definitely doing great work here. So keep doing it. It's amazing what you guys do. You definitely need a stabilizer. All right.
Michael, you're a kind person. I appreciate your sweet words.
Yeah. No, I'm serious. We would miss you on here, both of you, like huge contributors. Huge. Yeah. So, and you're becoming a power user. The
Michael, that was what Mark said to you.
I know. See.
You are
I wanted, I
recycling those sentences, the one-liners.
Yeah, yeah. I did that purposely for you because I know right now you're not feeling like one. There you go. Hey James, how you doing? But Alexis, thank you for everything you do, really.
No problem.
And I only ever hear wonderful things about you.
Well, thank you. I need some help in my business. If anybody wants to support, I have a link open right now. If you want to order
Yes.
any stuff, it's 12.5% off. We're trying to get it to 25%. It's today and tomorrow only.
Can
Just
we do something once a week together, maybe just you and I, and we'll try to get people to come up, like you said, for 5 minutes
yeah.
and get them to promote their product or their brand, whatever they want to do. But we need to do something.
Michael,
So
I was about to say yes, I would love that, but then I realized that
I'm
it
going to
was
have
towards
so many
Alexis.
seizures. I've already spent my maximum time with you. My therapist already said, Michael,
Right, all
I
right.
know you love that man, but you need to step away just for a bit. You can't listen. The swelling of your brain from the rapid movement is just too much. You need to step away or block your eyes during the broadcast. Maybe do that.
And you can just listen
You
to my
can't
sweet
unsee what
voice,
I've seen now.
Michael.
Alexis and I are forever damaged. There
And
you
we
go.
can do some kind of ASMR, autonomous
Oh Jesus!
sensory
Here we go. Yes, you need it. You need we need one of those sensitive
response.
mics, though, right? Where they go. Okay. So Alexis, you
Oh,
open to that once a week? We'll get together, even if it's
Yeah.
for 30 minutes.
Yeah. You've been broadcasting in the morning, right?
I, yesterday was all day because I'm. It was all day. Yes,
Yeah.
yesterday I did because I'm trying to keep people to stay.
Yeah. I think we need to do a HAPS broadcast train.
Yeah. Because right
See,
now there's more negative being shot out than
yes,
positive.
yes, I agree. And if we can
Walt,
just get,
great broadcast this morning. It was the best 200 views we ever had in our whole lives. I don't know what it's at now, but
I think
that's. Go ahead.
that and Rick just said Top Cam needs to turn the camera and moving too fast. You're moving too fast, so just turn your camera off so that we don't get dizzy. Because really, it is like the Blair Witch Project. That's the only thing I can relate to. I'm like, turn it off
I'm sorry.
and focus on one thing and then describe it. Really, Jay, talking to you.
I'm walking extremely slow, my dear.
He's like a 5-year-old. I will not do what you tell me, mommy. I will do what
Peace
I
and
want,
love,
mommy.
everybody.
I pay my own rent, mommy.
And Michael, if you ever need the best
Therapy?
sidekick in
Oh
the
yeah.
world, I am here for you. And this is the first university building here in Lunda Gård. Lunda Gård means Lunda Park after the city Lund. And this is called the King's House. And this was owned by the Danish king when Skåne, the region in the south of Sweden, was a part of Denmark. And we had a fight, a battle, big battle here between Sweden and Denmark outside Lund, where the
I,
Swedes crushed the
JP,
Danish
I feel like we're
soldiers.
fighting a big battle here to get you to stop moving the camera.
And
God,
now this house is harboring the Philosophical
that is
Institution.
cool. That is cool. I have to admit. So I'm gonna step down,
I am too. I got to get going. I got to make dinner.
Alexis. Thank you for your time today, and JP, I will see you later.
Thank you so much. And before you both leave, I would like
Yes,
to express my appreciation for both of you joining my stream and having a nice conversation. And I hope
yes.
we all can interact again and
I
have a
think you need to
beautiful day.
scroll. You know how you always say to me, scroll the
Peace and
comments?
love, everybody.
Before we go, we should say hello to some of these people. Hi,
Yeah,
Walt. How are you?
Sure.
Hello, Caroline. Hello, Rick. Hello, Tony D. Hello, James, known as Namaste now, depending on who talks about him. Who else we got here?
Craig
I,
S.
I
Yeah,
apologize for missing the
Missy
comments
Mouse. Oh,
because
Badge
my
has been so
comments
supportive
were.
to me. Thank you. This last week or 2 days, whatever.
Hello,
It feels
James.
like a week.
Tony V.
Hello,
Yes.
Namaste. Hello, Walt. Hello, Caroline.
But what I'm
Oh,
noticing, I'm seeing the same 12 contributors and not much more than that. You guys notice that pattern too? There's really literally about 20 people I'm seeing over and over again, and not much more than that.
that's what I was usually in my food broadcast before the changeover. There was
Yeah.
only usually people commenting, but here we have JP Papaри Chat gave you a award, and Caroline Diane is in the house, and also News Spotter Live gave an award also. Now I don't that's a new name to me on there.
Michael, I
Yeah.
found that very interesting, what you said, and very thinkable. So, what is your idea how we can drive more traffic, get more people to discover the beauty of Happs? Do you have any ideas?
We need to stop bashing it. We need to start embracing it and know that this is a lean, light, brand new, very stable broadcast. We haven't been popping in and out. Nobody's devices have been overheating. And what I love about it is if you don't have the money for a good phone or a good computer, it's going to run on those things. So everybody has an even playing field to be a broadcaster. And if you're passionate about being a broadcaster, you can come here and get schooled and work hard, and then within 6 months to a year, you're going to be able to afford a really nice computer and a nice phone, and maybe a stabilizer for your phone, so there's no whiplash.
Let's hope. I give you all my
Yeah,
PayPal, especially to you, Michael. And I noticed that
appreciate it.
my battery is about to running out. and I would like to express my appreciation and thanks to all of those who have given me awards, and thanks to Alexis,
Yeah.
and thanks to Michael, and
Alexis,
thanks
you know
to
what I have noticed though?
and
The
thanks to the
comments have
Happs
gone through the roof. The
that is
number of
doing a
comments
good work
are
there.
insane right now.
Yeah, they are. There's a lot more coming in here.
Oh my God. Like the average person is so emotional about this. They're doing about 30 comments each.
So Carolyn Diane asked Ken, wait a minute. Yeah, why is it your last scope? Well, Happs did a broadcast. Go into at Happs and look at their broadcast from yesterday, describing what's happening with the app. And instead of having miscellaneous people just going live, they want you to have a certain amount of subscribers in order to go live. There are certain broadcasters on here that don't have that criteria. Me being one, I only have 4,700 people following me on different social media platforms, and we have been put on a safe list that we can broadcast because we've already proven that we have content.
Mhm.
And
I
JP
like that better. I like the safe list instead of the white list.
or an authorized list, either one. We can't say the other word that we were saying earlier because
No,
it's
it's
not
not appropriate.
not
It's not
appropriate.
appropriate. No.
Either
I like
safe
OG better, actually,
or
than that.
that's not. I think it's more of an authorized list of proven broadcasters that have been on this app for almost a year now, that have given a lot. That we're like, all of a sudden, we need this amount of numbers. Now we may want to go call or message them saying, hey, I think 10,000 is just a little too much because most of the other platforms require at least 1,000 people, um, real people in there, or even do 2,500 if you want to give it a little bit higher number. But to do 10,000 right off the bat, that's a lot to get, because even it took me 5 years to get to 10,000 on Periscope, let alone here. Okay. So,
But there is one point we should make, though, honestly. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. And I've been saying that from the beginning. Please don't spend all your time on Happs. I like Happs. Happs is great. But start building something on LinkedIn. Start building something on Instagram. Start building something on TikTok. And I'm talking about younger people, not me.
yeah,
Okay. My days for
Well,
TikTok are done.
I'm
well,
Uh,
well spoken, Alexis, and well spoken, Michael.
okay.
okay, he's going to
Well,
rush and flush us. Okay, bye.
No,
bye.
thank you so much,
You're
and
welcome.
you are wonderful, both of you, and hope to see you again, and hope to see all of you viewers
Yes.
again. And please, let's follow everyone so
Stay
that we
strong.
can meet again. Peace and
Stay
love,
strong.
everyone.